Shalom, shalom, Yashar Allah. I want to start off first things first, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rahah Kadash. Fellow Hebrew tongues, correct names of the Heavenly Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to sister brothers living this truth. And shalom to the brothers and sisters listening and studying to show yourselves approved. Shalom. Feeling real good, y'all. We're going to watch a quick little clip from the big bro, Yahweh the Maccabees, a lesson he did early. He showed something that was, I'm looking like, wow. Esau is really, they going gung-ho right now. They're really pushing their wickedness out with no filter. So we're going to watch a woman who's running for governor of Atlanta. She's giving a little, talking to the people, a little rally, like Trump used to do, and watch the thing that she has to say. Watch what she says. And she's so proud in saying it. So just these devils, they know what they did, and they're happy to admit what their forefathers did and what they're doing. So a little further ado, let's play the clip, and you're gonna hear it for yourself.
Her own tongue to fall upon herself. All right. One moment.
The First Amendment right, which is our right to worship Jesus freely. That's why we have a country. Yeah. That's why we have Georgia. Yeah. That's why we had our founding fathers come over here and destroy American Indians' homes and their land. They took it. Look at what they went through, Native Americans, for sacrifice, for us to have the freedom we have today.
Who the fuck was that? And she's running to be governor of Georgia, by the way. Her campaign is Jesus, guns, and babies. But apparently, she's okay with stealing people's shit. She ain't modest at all when her colonizer talk. No. Your ass can't be the governor of Georgia. Get her ass out of here. Listen, they are getting bold. I gotta tell you, gangsters, if it was ever a time for you to, start using that gangsterism towards somebody other than us, tag team, pass the baton, jump in anytime you want to be community revolution in progress.
And that's right.
Now, did you hear that? She was proud to say that. She was like, our forefathers came over here and took Native American homes. Took their homes, destroyed them so we can have this land. And she was proud to say that. And you hear how the room got real quiet when she said that. That was not wise nor smart to say that. Because last time I checked, Georgia, I don't know what county she going for, but Georgia's predominantly Jake. You probably still got some Native Americans there. A lot of the southern tribe there. So I don't think she's going to win with the primary Edomite vote. So that was just showing them the pride of it. And she said it in pride, like admitted to their forefathers' wickedness, the bloodshed. Basically, she admitted to the genocide of our brothers and sisters of the northern tribe. She admitted to that and was proud. To me, when I look at that was like a rallying cry, like y'all need to step it up and do it again. They're getting too big again. Where your guns at? We need to knock them down a few pegs. So you got a lot of Edomites that think like that. Majority of them think just like that. And she admitted to it. And her tongue fell on herself. You see how the room got quiet? I think even the Edomites were looking like, man, you just say that? That wasn't very tasteful to say that. Like, at least pretend. We got her by deceit. You over here openly admitting to our wickedness and what we done did. That's really shameful, spewing on your glory. That's shameful. You see, little Eve, she don't know too much time about, if ever time for the gangsters to kick in, do some gangster stuff, we need y'all to do it now. Man, let me tell you something. A gangster nigga, it got Stockholm Syndrome. A gangster nigga ain't nothing but a minion for Esau. I grew up around gangster niggas. Them are the scariest niggas. That's why they're in gangs. They love to attack their own because they under them curses. They ain't got to do nothing to Esau. Esau gonna run through them like a hot knife through butter. Matter of fact, niggas about to die. That's about the niggas. So, any Eve holding her breath thinking the gangster Pookie Ray Ray gonna say today, OG Pookie Loke, you sadly mistake. You will get ran through if you with them too. Cause y'all about to run right through them old sellout niggas. Cause that's all they is. They just minions for Esau. They do Esau's bidding. They ain't about to attack no Edomite. They terrified of Edomites. So back on subject, cause we ain't talking about these 2/3 niggas. We talking about that Edomite. that admitted to the genocide of the northern tribe, to the bloodshed that's all in this country. Because they came over, northern tribe was here first. They first established it. The Hispanic, Native Americans, they was here first. You had the Hispanics on the west coast. You had the Native Americans in the middle to the east. And Esau came over here and just straight took it. Like the Eve said, colonize and talk. And these devils now are proud of that. They're admitting that. She's going for a political seat, a political office with that mindset, because that is their mindset. And I just feel like, man, that she had a stuttering Joe moment. That was very stupid to admit that, even if that happened, or at least come sympathetic about it. Don't be proud about it. She said, be proud. Our first memorize, second memorize. Our forefathers came over here and sacrificed. They took Native Americans' homes. I was like, wow. These devils, that's how you know there's something about to pop off. These devils getting very proud. And it's a lot of blood talk in the way they speak. They're speaking with their sword talk. Wars in their heart. The Edomites is about ready to do something. They're going to do something to their own, and they're going to do something to Jake. And you can clearly see it's about to happen when you got people going for political office speaking like that. No further ado, let's go to the scriptures on that. Because the Most High said that he would make them do that. And we're going to start off with Psalms 64:8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And if you watch that clip again, rewind that, it got real quiet when she said that. So I bet a bunch of people got up and left like, we can't get behind you. You don't even know how to play the game. You over here, you making us look bad. That was like total ignorance. It tell you how about your shot taking their wisdom away, because they're just doing foolish stuff back to back, back to back. They're going back to that caveman status, because they never were intelligent people. Now they're cunning, they're wicked. I'll give them that. That's how they was able to do what they do. But all the wisdom, they got that from Jake, and now they're gobbling. They spewing it back out. How about y'all taking their wisdom away? Their wisdom to be deceitful, their wisdom to lie. Now they're just openly declaring their wickedness for the whole world to see. Because Yahushua is in the season of exposing them, so that you can see who the devil is. Therefore, the elect can see it and know like we on the right path. And hopefully wake up, somebody that's supposed to be woken up. You can't say there's a 2/3 if they woke up. That means they're part of the hopeful elect, but he's showing it. He's openly, we in Revelation. So everything's being revealed. And that's a perfect example. Her tongue fell on herself. She just openly admitted to the genocide of the Native Americans, which, tribe of Gad, Seminole. She's openly admitted to that. Openly. And that was like horrible. And I don't see her winning office after doing something like that. Because that went up, Mac had it. That was on TikTok. So everybody got to see that. So she's not going to do good in the polling. Or if she even got a shot. Because they at least want a good liar in there. Put a good liar up there. That way we can, we can finesse the people. See, that's how they get over on Jake now. They use a finesse game. So if you're not lying and using deceit and you open with it, it's not going to work. And Jake gonna push back. Even even the 2/3 gonna push back on that. When that chick was a 2/3, she seemed like that wasn't what's up. So they looking dumb. And we're gonna stick with King David. Cause her tongue fell on herself on that one. She probably go home like, dang, I shouldn't have said that. Like, I was just trying to rally the troops, So check it out. Put that in red. This is Psalm 73:8. They are corrupt. Ooh, they corrupt. And speak wickedly concerning oppression. We just witnessed that. They speak loftily. That precept I just read, that wraps up that whole clip we just watched perfectly. She spoke wickedly about the oppression that she did to the northern tribe. You probably let her talk. She probably talk about, yeah, and we put the African Americans in slavery, and they built our great country out for us. That was the sacrifice our forefathers made. So they speak about oppression proudly. She openly said that, and it shows how corrupt they are. You got this country by stealing. You stole it. You didn't do this diplomatically. You're not good people. You are wicked people. You are a thief. That's what you are. A thief and a robber. And thieves and robbers need to be convicted, and they need to get justice. And we know who's going to give us the real justice. That's Yahweh Shah. And it says they speak loftily. So that was lofty speech in her speech when she said that. She was proud to say that. Proud American. You a proud American. That's why anybody right, oh, I'm a proud American. They got the Confederate flag waving. Man, you better get away from that Edomite, man. That Edomite, he believe in bloodshed. He believe in, which they all do. Even if you get a liberal Edomite that might fade that they nice, they like that too. They just better at covering it up. All Edomites are wicked. Point blank, period. That's their nature. That's how Yahweh Shah created them to be. They are the wicked. They are the vessels created for destruction. And for wickedness to reign, the Most High had to create a race of people to be the wicked, to make that wickedness reign out. And that's them. So through this truth, we now know who the devil in the flesh is. And that's Esau, Edom. So I love that I got this truth. I love that how he's doing everything on display. These devils are just telling on themselves, putting it out there. You know, they ain't got no sense no more. So we're going to keep it moving on the next precept. He's going to shed some more light on that. Let's see, 10. Hold on, bear with me, Yasharala. That's Proverbs. That's where I was at. Salakia. Proverbs 10 and 32. Put that in red too. This talking about Esau. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable. Good point. But the mouth of the wicked speak frowardness. See, the lips of the righteous, we know what's acceptable. Like, she shouldn't have said that. What she said was not acceptable. She should have enough sense to know that. But she's not righteous. She's of the wicked. I noticed Esau say a lot of messed up stuff nowadays. They act like they can't talk no more. You look at Sleepy Joe, all they politicians, Donald Trump, they don't say things that's acceptable no more or was tasteful. Because the wickedness just bubble up out of them. They just gotta say it is oozing. They're tired of concealing it. They're gonna just speak that wicked, unrighteous decrees, that wicked talk, that draconian talk. They gotta do it. Because like the Most High said, the mouth of the wicked speak with frowardness. So let's look what frowardness means. And that is so true. Because I had to look what that up. Frowardness, turned against, perverse, disobedient, adverse, difficult, away from. What's that? Doomed to die. So it's just that bad talk, you know, all kind of untasteful things. That's how they talk. They used to talk like that back then. They cleaned it up for a minute, you know, to deceive everybody, and now they're going right back into that phase where they talk that frowardness talk, because they're the wicked. So we're in that season. Yahweh Shah is exposing these devils, and he's letting their true nature reign out. That way everybody can see them for who they are. And now we can, the hopefully let can call it out, no men of the Lord, call it out, and then the judgment can come into play. So it's no excuse. It said the 2/3 are in their rights to get destroyed. Because the Most High has fully exposed Esau to show you these people don't care about you, to show you all the wickedness that they did. They don't love you. So there's no excuse no more. If you join unto that devil, you helping that devil, you deserve everything that devil gonna get. You deserve the same thing, to be destroyed with your master. Look at the definition. You know, away, backwards, doomed to die. They are. Habitually disposed or disobedience and opposition. You know, and that's Esau right there. You know, they disobedient. They don't want to listen to what they do everything the opposite of Yahweh Shah. And they, you know, they disposed of anything that's righteous. They love wickedness. They thrive in wickedness. And we're in the season where Yahushua is coming back to get rid of wickedness. That's about to be done away with. Now it's going to be righteousness turn to reign after, you know, he destroys Esau off his power star. Because that's Esau about to be destroyed. And you can clearly see it. clearly see it. And then like what he's doing right now through the scriptures and how we run it, we're going to show you why they're going to be destroyed. She just told you a reason why. Everything they just did to the Native Americans. That what they right there, like Yahweh Shah's coming for justice. What they did to the northern tribe, there's gonna be justice for that. They can't give you justice. Justice got to come from on high. It got to come from Yahweh Shah. He got to do it because they own the court systems and they're not gonna do no justice. That's why they got to be wiped out. They have to be knocked off that power star before justice can reign out. Because let's go back to the scriptures. Let's go back to the scriptures. Let's go to Nahum 3:1. And it reads, "Woe to the bloody city, it is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not." Whew. Man, hey, they broke it down right there. You hear that? It said full of robbery, and it said the prey departeth not. Native America's still here. We are still here. We are still found up under in this devil's hand with no justice, no reparations, none of that. But that's okay though, because we're going to get it from Yahweh Shah. We're going to get it in righteousness. We're going to get the land back. And that's why I said, woe to the bloody city, because they got this city by what? They got this land by bloodshed. She just admitted that. She just told you that. So I ain't know, that's it. They be trying to go against critical race theory in schools, don't want to teach that, but yet you taught that for so many years, and you're still saying that. You're still admitting to it. You know, all that stuff is on record. So Esau can't say like, oh, we didn't. That's what I was going to say. Man, don't talk about that. That's in the past. But she just brought the past up. And she brought it up in pride. Like, you know, our forefathers came over here and took the Native Americans' land and destroyed their homes. Like, proud to say that. And that's why there's going to be a recompense. That's why there's going to be a vengeance coming. There's going to be a payback from way back. And that's their greatest nightmare, which is going to become a reality. It's becoming a reality now. Esau can feel their doom. I can see it when I'm at the plantation in their faces, and they know it. So they're about to act out with the only blessing they got left, which is the sword, which modern day sword is a gun. So we got to walk circumspectly, Yashrala, and look weary of these devils. I think it was just a school shooting today in Texas, which probably a false flag or something like that. But like the Buffalo shooting, Esau about to go crazy. Esau gonna bug out first, and everybody else gonna bug out once, you know, the fame and all the little insurrections hit. But it said, hey, it's full of lies. Everything we was taught was a lie. Now the truth coming out, and it's destroying this whole society. Because Esau's whole society was built on a lie. Now the truth going out, the whole elect is waking up. You know, other nations are waking up, and everybody's looking at this devil and pointing a finger at this devil like, you're the culprit. You're the robber. You're the criminal. You're the wicked one. You're the bad guy. You know, as a kid would say, you're the bad guy. They're the bad guys. And now they're getting found out. And it's about to be very bad for them. Once a criminal is found out, what comes next? Now comes judgment. Because right now we're presenting the evidence. So once we present the evidence, the judge going to come. He going to lay out their judgment. And Esau is about to get everything they deserve. So check it out. We're going to keep it moving. So I'm going to bump on down to 5. Nahum 3:5. Because it's going to back up what I just said. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. That backs up everything I just said. So I'm not just saying to be saying it. What I'm saying is biblical, and it's happening. And it said Lord of hosts. Who's the Lord of hosts? That's Yahweh Shah. That's the Savior. He's coming to, give them their recompense. He's the avenger. He coming to get them. That's why these elites, these bankers, they're scared. And they're doing all this crazy stuff because they know they about to get that judgment. That punishment is coming. They feel it. Lord of Lord, King of Kings is on the way. And what he say? He said, I will discover thy skirts upon thy face. When your skirt is lifted up on your face, your naked part is exposed. That means you're being exposed. We can see your nakedness. And that's what's happening to Esau right now. Everybody's scrutinizing this man. Everybody's seeing his works, his fruits, and they're all wicked. He's been shown to be the wicked, as we say that. The prophets is calling it out. Then as you look at his body of work, the evidence, we telling the truth. We are telling 100% truth. That this man is the devil. They're the wicked. And he said, I will show the nations thy nakedness. So other countries are seeing this. That's why we're going into World War III now. Other countries are tired of these people. The Arabs are tired. Ishmael is tired. Moab is tired. Ham is tired. Even the eastern Edomites are tired of the western Edomites. So everybody's seeing, everything they done did to Yasharallah, all the police brutality, police killings. You look at slavery, that's getting brought up. You look at the genocide and the slavery of the northern tribe, that's getting brought up. That's getting brought up how you kicked the Hispanics out, made them go into Mexico, because they had Cali, New Mexico, Texas, a whole West Coast, Arizona, and the sorts. That's being brought out. Everybody's pointing the finger at this devil. So, and it said, in the kingdoms thy shame. So their shame is on display. Everybody's seeing it. That's why everybody getting their missiles ready, which is the missiles that Yahweh Shah prepared, them arrows, them ICBMs, and it's about to blow this place into smithereens. Hot thermonuclear fire. And before that happen, they about to go to war with each other. They whole country getting broke down. This is their kingdom getting broke down. Our kingdom is coming next. That's why we shouldn't feel bad about this place going, because it's their kingdom. And they set themselves up like a trick bag. You did all that wickedness. Now you got to pay for that. What you thought you going to ride off to the sunset and everything going to be peachy dory? We just going to stay down and dumb forever? Nah, man. The hopeful elect nation is waking up. And as the hopeful elect nation wakes up and is shining, because that's where the shine is coming from. It's shining through the whole world, and the whole world waking up. Because Esau has made the world sick. The world is sick now. It is very sick. And if it say in the scriptures, if he was to let them to continue, with no flesh survive. So Yahushua got to come out and take this devil out. You got to put a stop to his wickedest reign. That way the world can heal itself. Other nations, everybody get back in peace. Because we're not going to have, it ain't going to be no weapons of mass destruction in the kingdom of heaven. Everybody going to be warring like that. Everybody going to have what they need. And Israel is going to rule. Yasharallah is going to rule out and set everything in a proper order. Because we're the ones with the real wisdom. Esau doesn't have that. Esau's going to go into bondage where he belongs. Genesis is going to be fulfilled. So this is a book about prophecy. And things had to play out for prophecy to be fulfilled. And it said that they will serve us. They haven't served us, yet. But they will in the kingdom. And that's what's about to happen. And all the stages been set for that to happen. We on the verge of them trying to issue out the MOTBs and trying to stay in rulership. That's not going to work. It's already written it's not going to work. So he is done. But like a person that's done, a little wild child you can't tame, they going to go out kicking and screaming. That's how E going to go out. So, we got to stay circumspect and watch out for this devil. We got to give our praise and glory to Yahweh Shah. We even know who the devil is. Because 2/3, they're going to get knocked off because they don't know Esau is the devil. They don't know that. They're going to be right there with the devil and he's going to do them in. But with us, we know to watch out for that devil. We know who they are. We know how they get down. We know their true nature. That's why I say, Lord of hosts, go to Psalms 83 and 6 and tell me what nation pops up first on the hit list. Yahweh Shah coming for their butts. and they know it. And he coming. When he come, ain't no stopping that. Ain't no negotiating. Can I give you this? Nah. Prophecy about to be fulfilled. We about to, his garment's going to be dyed in a certain color for a reason. And you want to know why? Hey, look at my avatar. He coming. What they done did is going to be done unto them. And that's their worst nightmare. It's going to be a reality for them. And they already lazy. They don't like to work. You going to work, Esau. You going to work real hard. So we got to do a buckle up. Stay locked in, Yasharallah. Keep that faith. Because, man, it just makes me I just get so excited. Because we see our power is finally getting them. They are finished, man. They at the last little end of their run. And they about to just get knocked off. And that's something that just excites me. And I'm like I said, better is the end of a thing than the beginning. I'm happy we're at the end. I'm happy because he need to go. He gotta go. Esau is horrible. Everything they do. So that being said, I hope this is edifying. I hope it was, something to build your faith up, get you happy, get your spirit right, because it gets my spirit right, knowing these devils is falling apart, telling on themselves, making dumb moves left and right. They looking like can't get right. Esau can't get right. Can't get up. Fall down, can't get up. Can't talk right. Like, Joe Biden is like a perfect example of Esau right now. This sputtering. This like an old, demented man that's about to go. That's why it's perfect Joe Biden is president. Because that's Esau. That's the representation of Esau. Old, senile, about to go. Babbling, stuttering, falling down. He be falling down, stumbling. Don't know where to go. That's Esau right now, man. The only thing, that's how you know when he come out his plan, it's going to be real sloppy. Because he's wisdom gone. So with that being said, Kwame Yasharala, Detail Baba Ball, Shalom.